Gamers, how's it going, everybody? We're finally back with Ace Attorney. I know it's been a minute. I've been a little bit addicted to Hollow Knight, so we were gonna do Ace Attorney sooner, but I decided that I want. Ow! Thank you for the metal pipe, owie. I decided I wanted to do Hollow Knight that one time instead, because I was having a lot of fun with Hollow Knight. We're probably gonna do Hollow Knight again next time, because I've been itching to play some more. Who up acing the attorney? For real, for real. But we're finally back, because there has been a great demand for Ace Attorney, and I promised I would do it next, and I wasn't gonna go back on that again. But welcome in Moss, welcome in Marky, welcome in Bestie, thank you for the lurk, welcome in Hoshi, thank you for the lurk, welcome in Najwa. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's been doing good. I know it's been about a week since last stream. It's been a busy week. I've had a lot going on. I'm moving into my new dorm next week, so I don't know how many more streams I'm gonna be able to squeeze in until then. But once that happens, it might be a little bit tough to stream, because first off, I gotta figure out, you know, how streaming at the dorm is even gonna work. And then I gotta figure out when I can even stream, like, between class time and stuff. And, like, between getting schoolwork done. And it's gonna be a struggle. And I'm also only gonna have my freaking laptop. I'm not gonna be able to stream on my computer, which is gonna suck. But I do have some Nintendo Switch game streams lined up. So hopefully that's gonna go all right. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But for now, we've got Ace Attorney, so look forward to that. I don't really know what else to say. I feel like I had more that I wanted to say, but I don't remember because I'm silly, you know. But there has been high demand for more Ace Attorney. I think last time our good friend Mia Fey got heckin' murdered, and somebody is framing Mia's sister, Maya Fey, and we gotta defend her, and we're gonna do our best. That's for certain. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Oh, I forgot about you. Hello.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Ah, yes, this is the very blank stare of the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, huh?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Talk. That, the wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? Bottom, you say? Oh, wrong button. Back. Examine what we got in here. What's this? Smile for the camera. Okay. You. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Maybe he just doesn't want to get to see a lot of... Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. That's crazy. What else we got? Anything? I think that's it. Okay. Present. What do we gotta present?
Hey, you see this? Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. I don't know. Let's move. Law offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Alrighty. Plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I just realized I forgot to mute my phone. Whoops. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Oh, that stinks. My frickin' friend is dead. Sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. There's no more music. It makes me sad. Old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. We got Mia, Maya, and May. That's confusing. I think I said that last time, too. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Oh, man. What is this? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing... the only thing it's missing is... Mia. Bookshelf. Couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Some of the files are missing? No, I'm imagining things. That's not suspicious. Can I move? How do I move? Couldn't I move before? Yeah. How do I move? I swear I could move before. Move. Gatewater Hotel. Room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Excuse me, I'm slipping over my words. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be it will be great for business, sir. I cannot speak today. I apologize. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Yes, sir, not to boast. But I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think that the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. And he and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm sure I could identify him. A photo, huh? Hotel. Can you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? That sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Alright. do you think of this? I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay. Anything new? Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Oh my goodness. A vase, as expected. What a vase! I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Sunflowers, you say? I know somebody who likes sunflowers. Ah, still scene painting. What should that be? Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Bro does not know anything. Nice weather again today. I can see Faye and Kola offices, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of view to a kill. That's creepy. Just kidding, sir. Oh ho 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 ho. That look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these? I want to get water, but I don't want to miss anything. Put the stream on your phone or something. Not good with flower names. Those are obviously roses, you idiot. Hey, don't be mean to Phoenix. He's a little bit dumb. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching these. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. I will be mean to him. You're so mean. That's crazy. He'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Sure, man. Bed. A simple bed. Been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. How do I move again? I swear there was a button to move. Can I view controls or something? I'm confused. I can't put it on my phone. Just tell me if I missed anything important. Okay. I don't know. I'm confused. I'll just move, I guess. Hello?
Is your water all good and filled? You didn't forget to fill it?
I'm good.
It's a car.
There is an intruder. There is indeed a car. Beep beep. Croissant was comfy on my bed, but now she has been disturbed. Get out of here.
It's a car.
Get out of here.
It's a car.
Go away.
It's a car.
I'm trying to stream. Go away.
It's a car.
Go away.
It's a car.
I will take the car.
I have to put in double annoying you during your stream.
Go away.
You won't be able to when you're adult.
Too bad. The intruder has left. Okay, where in the frick are we going now? We got, Grossberg Law Offices. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Where the frick did that painting go? What the hell? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of... I'm gonna be so real, I don't remember. Sure, wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. How the frick is it gone? An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. A big ugly painting. Even I can tell someone he has got money to burn. The painting is gone, but why? Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Ah, funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Did I miss anything? So basically the painting's gone, and there's evidence on the desk. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. Might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. Interesting. A photo lies on the desk. Also, the books look unread exactly. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Hold on. Hold on. Who are you? Can I not take both? I'll take both. Okay, I'm gonna swap it, I guess. Swap it. I think I'll swap them. Nice. Okay, well. Now, we have to... go back to the bellboy. And show him the photo. Hey, you! You wanted a photo, right? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. Oh, I bet. I cannot speak. How about I write an affidavit? I've never seen that word before. Affidavit? Swearing that that's him. An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. Usagi, welcome in, welcome in.
I think it's pronounced affidavit.
Affidavit?
Affidavit.
Affidavit.
Like a guy.
Like the guy.
Like the guy. The guy David.
Affidavit. It's a sworn testimony, basically. Oh, okay. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. So what is the other picture for, though? I don't know. Back to the law office. He's at it again. No more photos on the desk. Uh-oh. Solid mahogany desk. What's been fun? Where did the photo go? I mean, at least I took the important one, but what the heck? What the hecky? Who's the lady on the other photo? Oh no. Well, let's go back to the detention center. Bro has low aspirations, but I respect it.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Hey, that man. Not the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling.
Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out to the late Miss Faye to the cops?
No.
See?
Damn. Maybe I've had someone to get her to talk. Well, I do. Hold on. Wrong menu. I do. Do I show her the photo or the affidavit? Oh no, that's the May's testimony. Affidavit. Present. Did you have a look at this?
Why's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who is most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Do we ease her fears or push harder? I feel like we might want to, I don't know, my gut is saying push harder. This is it, all or nothing, time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have filed. Brother, I cannot read today. I feel like I say that every stream, but oh my goodness. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Ah, yes, Red White working for Blue Corp. I hate his purple freaking hair. Why does what? Bleh. Red White? Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
Ah, this is the man that was with you on the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Uh-oh. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Oh boy. Mr. Red White at last. Red, White, Blue, America. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affid... Oh, it was discarded. Okay. That's lame. Guess we gotta move. Blue Corp. Sounds like someone from TF2. Isn't that the painting? I swear that was the painting from the other place, was it not? Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Yeah, I think that's the painting. Damn. Either bro stole it or bro bought it. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. Bro is a thesaurus. I don't even think he's a thesaurus. I think he's a word generator. He's freaking making up words on the spot. I want to punch him in the teeth. He does have a very punchable face. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Are you calling him gay? Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school. Oh, murders and murders and accusations. I mean, mergers and acquisitions. He's not wrong. He looks kind of fruity. So true, so true. Welcome in, Phoenix Wright. Welcome in, welcome in. We're finally playing Ace Attorney again. It's been a hot minute, but we're finally back. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. He was my secretary. Secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? I mean, the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat.
Blue Corp.
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course.
Yes, I can totally tell from your
Pink.
and purple. And your name, I guess? I don't know. This guy's weird.
Fantabulistic, is it not?
Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White. We got Mr. White and Mr. Right. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
That painting. Something that's been bothering me.
Yes? What might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Mr. Wrong, is it? Right. Reminds me of frickin' Doctor Strange.
What's your name? Oh, Mr. Doctor.
It's strange. Who am I to judge or something like that?
Oh, it was like, Mr. Strange, it's Doctor. Mr. Doctor,
It's strange. It's I don't know.
Anyway, I ask again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What?
Oof.
Oh, he punched me. Oh, God.
He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they will all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume?
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here?
You know what that means? Fish!
You know what that means? Fish! Welcome in, Atlas. Thank you for redeeming first. Clean glasses and fish! I'm surprised nobody claimed first yet. It's just Atlas's redeem at this point.
Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
I need to kick him in a family, and the family jewels is crazy.
but true. Okay, well, what the hell do we do? Examine. This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. Judge's Corporation Award. Special Good Try Prize. Special Good Try Prize, what? Hi Atlas, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Where the Judges and Special kind of stand out. Probably strong-armed them into giving him something. Ugh. A statue of a man holding up the world. Good, how about you? I'm good. My nose is getting a little stuffy though. We're finally back playing Ace Attorney. I cannot speak. Blah, blah, blah. I keep stumbling over my words. Ow. I like bit my tongue for a second. Oh my god. And that table is wild. Oh, this table? I'm gonna look at it once the text box is gone. Hold on. Statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out, though. Stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Oh, yeah. What the hell? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? Oh, I can change the opacity, right? Oh, text box. Low. Okay, low opacity so we can see behind it a little bit. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. Indubitably. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Oh, I think that's it in here. Okay. Oh, as the table golden people? I don't know. Bro's trying to flex his money. Can I present him with any evidence? What do you think of this photo of yourself? Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in a language you should understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Okay. Goodbye. Detention center. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. Not to let me talk to her today. Oh. Grossberg? Law offices, I bet? Yeah. Hello, Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! Jumping defense! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days.
Huh? I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
I should go to the detention center and just say, your employer's a dick. I think she knows that.
I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Someone's really bothering him. That much is clear. Hey, Grossberg. Today's trial. You came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? How was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly.
Hey, you send anyone to prison yet? Hi, Alan. How's it going? Thankfully, well, I guess technically we have last case in the tutorial trial. But so far, not yet for this one. We're getting evidence, we're figuring things out, but we're close. We're on the case's tail.
I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
A refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Right? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
You guys seem troubled about something. Starting to have a feeling I know what it is. About Mr. White. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh? Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? When you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
Sir, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Did you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers. You're lovers. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? I mean, Phoenix did call him fruity.
What? My boy?
You know what that means? Fish.
Thank you for the fish. You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love.
My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas?
I don't understand how you could...
That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
I knew it. They are lovers. Oh, I love this game.
No, we are not lovers.
Did you read my mind? That was my internal dialogue. How did you hear that?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
The hell's the DL6 incident? What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Fey.
Faye?
Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Reason for blackmail. Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked for far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Yes, sir. Can I present him with anything? Look at this picture. Look at this photograph. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this.
Ah, so it was you, my boy.
Who is this man?
It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now.
Doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. Oh, is the lady in the photograph the other Faye? That makes sense. I better give this back to him. Blah, 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 blah. Photograph returned. Okie dokie. I guess we're going to Faye and Co. offices. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Examine! Can I move around now? No. The plant. The shelves. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. What file should I look at? 1 second. I need water. The file we got started with D, right? So I guess file A to I. Let's see if there's a record in this file Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Phoenix, I'm gonna freaking... Oh my goodness. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Why not? I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Well, duh, wasn't she the one that told us to go to Grossberg? If something happened? All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. In alphabetical order. J to S. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Sure. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here. The end in S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Ha! There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought that he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Yeah, okay, that took a second. Newspaper clipping. Article about politician suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Added to the court record. What about the last one? I want to read the last thing. Once more. Yep, check them. T to Z. T, U... I know, W. White. Ha! The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Uh-oh. Okie dokie. Do we go back to Grossberg, or do we go to the detention center? Eeny, meeny... detention center, why not? Never mind, nothing's here. Grossberg Law Offices. Hey, Grossberg, I found the stuff. Never mind. Where am I going? Blue Corp.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but here's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Why is this all not checked yet? What, huh? I think we're past needing to talk about Miss April May. I put this guy on the spot and quick.
What's the matter? You seem distressed.
Night of the murder. Guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. Gotta put him in the spot quick.
Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me the goosebumps.
There's no point in asking someone this crooked and straight quest. This blah, 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 blah. Some evidence I can get. What's wrong? Is nothing stuck in my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth.
But of course I jest.
You need yep.
It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor.
Will you not think less? Okay.
We need to present
the evidence. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filed with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail? But my name is White.
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss May.
Beep. Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
What are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about the mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. Mr. White, you did it. It's a freaking shrug. I don't know what you're talking about. Beep. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. If only I could have this man's fashion sense. The freaking pink suit. That's crazy.
White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about?
Is this Grossberg or Edgeworth?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now?
I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you I'd changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing.
I'm twisting my voice, so I think I'm slipping into Grossberg's voice a little bit.
Send the police over here right away. This man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but can be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now.
Beep. Oh, I know, Chief Prosecutor. Wasn't Grossberg the Chief Prosecutor?
I don't remember, I'm gonna be honest. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss May, or Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint.
Uh-oh.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts.
Wright, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
I don't know if the Chief Prosecutor's name has been mentioned. Has it not? Chief Prosecutor. Phoenix Wright. Oh, it is. Hold on. Is it? Chief prosecutors. It is Edgeworth. At least he said, oh, maybe. Unless that's a different game. That could very well be a different game, but he does come up as one of the options. I don't know. Maybe it's not this game.
What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. What the hell? I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set up a trap for me. The prosecution will be on it. Will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. Oh, right. Edgeworth is the prosecution. I'm silly. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha, now I'm afraid we switch places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, want to defend me in court? You can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. All right. Huh? Leave it to me. I'm Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? Gotta run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of a lawyer for rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. Thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Oh boy. Times may change. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Jeebus. Almost all finish in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Uh-oh. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Oh boy. Save your progress, yes please. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! Oh, hey, Edgeworth. Prosecutor, Edgeworth.
I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday.
Huh?
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out.
You're damn right.
There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty,
So I make that my policy. That's a crappy policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Huh? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Uh-oh. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. You can do that? What? Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court Courtroom, number 1. It's time. Well, ad break. Horrible time for an ad. You know what? We can go on BRB then. BRB time. I'm go grab a snack real quick. Back after the ads. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Sorry, I forgot to unmute my mic. Welcome back, welcome back. I got a snack. I don't want to continue while the ads were going, because, you know, we're just starting the actual case itself. But, Yahoo! Completely mistimed that. Court time. All right, we ready? We ready?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, it's, I suppose, to me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
Humph. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. Wright is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
What? It's the freaking bow. Great, because the show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage?
Your name?
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my
locutions?
What? What is that word? Do my do I confuse you? Name.
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
I'm gonna give him a different name fitting of that giant grin. Not a different... Did I say different name? Different voice. I'm gonna give him a different voice fitting that giant grin.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why, I tell you what you already know. Well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your testimony.
I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho, 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 ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Ah! Let him have it, Phoenix. Witness account.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly persifying. That's reading to you. Or perusifying. That's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
See, that doesn't fit at all with the last testimony.
Finally, there was a terrible impact. There was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe.
Hold on. Can I go back? 9 o'clock, you say? Hold it! How do you know what time it was?
Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know?
No, you're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again?
Was that what I can't read.
Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
You're playing peak fiction? Hell yeah. Welcome to Stella. That's what Miss May said too. Give me the hydrate. I could use that. This game's always got my throat freaking... Ugh. It's bad for my vocal cords. I think especially doing the judge's voice.
Old man voice. Blah, 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 blah.
I also got a snack. You know, I'm now realizing it's gonna be hard to eat a snack and do, you know, read dialogue at the same time. Let's press him further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
Ahem. That is your concern. This is your concern.
I feel like I should change his voice. It's too similar to the other ones. But at the same time, I don't want to... I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course, he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? I was quietly perusifying, or that reading to you.
Yeah, press. You were reading, you say. By window, you mean the one directly across the Fay & Co. law offices?
Correct. That's the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers?
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard a beldam coming from outside.
What does that mean? A bedlam?
A beldam? The Pokemon? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way.
Did you now? So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course, I am no snoop, peeping out of windows at night.
No snoop? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping.
It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
Uh-huh. Spiky-haired? Oh, wrong button.
Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Press. Hold it.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
What is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes, 40.
40? Don't add them together.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side is this judge on anyway?
And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course.
What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she'd been tapping the Fae off his phone?
Objection! Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman.
You make a good politician, Mr. White.
Ho ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
No, go back. Gave chase, you say? Maybe a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left, and you gave chase.
You sure about that?
Are you sure about that? How many times must I say? I am absolutely perfect. End of story.
How many times must I hear that?
Psst, Phoenix. Doesn't something about this strike you as a little odd?
Yeah, a little bit odd.
Finally, there was a terrible impact. Then it was all over.
Impaction? What do you mean? Do you mean just impact?
Ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills.
On second thought, perhaps I better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edwards prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. Well, I think I know what it is. I do have a little bit of insider information because I have seen this court case before. I don't remember any of the other court cases that I've seen. I think I've only seen like one or two after this. And I don't really remember anything of them. But the floor plans, are you sure I went left? Objection! Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Huh? It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
Huh? Really?
Objection overruled.
What? What do you mean? I'm confused. What? Ran to the left and you... What do you mean? Maybe the floor plans? Is there a cat knocking at my door? I'm confused. Hello? Oh, hello. Gamers, food has arrived. So, I'm confused. The victim ran to the left. Huh? Glass. I'm confused. What did he say again? Chicken nuggets. No, I got burger. Are you sure about that? The food? Yeah, I got food. I got Wendy's. I got French fries. So, I'm confused. Something about that is supposedly odd. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Did I not show him the floor plans? I don't get it. Oh, then ran to the right. That's what I'm supposed to present. Okay. Objection! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Ah. Oh. It is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. Okay, that's where the floor plans come in. Okay. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
I swear I'm hearing a cat meowing at my door. Am I going crazy? Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So, he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Oh. More specifically, he was standing here. I'm gonna show the court where Mr. White was standing. Right there. Take that! This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Exactly.
Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this court will be held in contempt.
I got fries in my throat. Excuse me. I had to cough. I muted myself. I got lemonade. Is lemonade hydrating? I mean, it's like one of those classic hot day drinks, right? Surely. I was given spicy nugs. Whoa. Okay.
Anyone disrupting the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
What did I miss last I was here? It was left-right thing. Basically, both are correct because Mr. White saw it from inside the office, so he would have seen it go left. Because he's the killer.
Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion.
The postulation of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho, ho, ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Uh-oh.
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. Can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Oh boy. Hold on. I need a fry break.
Nom nom.
Gotta eat the fries before they go cold, you know? She ran to the left. Can I have fries? Sure. Bow, 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 bow. Take a fry.
My mouth hurts.
Chat, do you want a fry too? Here you go, chat. Open wide. Om nom nom.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine.
I'm changing this guy's voice so much.
When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Are you sure about that?
That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That's not true. She died immediately. She died from the first hit.
That does make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. We ran to the left. Are you sure? Hold on. Hold it. What do you mean by that?
That is what I am about to explain. You Americans always so impatient. It does not become you.
Hey, buddy, you're an American too. What do you mean first?
First? That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw.
Hold on. Hold it! I didn't hit anyone!
Now, Mr. Wright.
He called me Mr. Right, finally.
There is no point hiding things from this court.
I'm not hiding anything.
Objection! The prosecution requires that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Why is he mad at me? Last of her strength, she ran to the right. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. That is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. He chased her and delivered the final blow. Are you sure about that? Stop saying it was me. But it was you.
Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof.
Can I do nothing right? Nothing?
May I continue? That is what Miss May saw.
Hold it. So each of you saw different parts?
Absolutely.
The whole trial is against his rights. Sixth Amendment and an impartial jury. Jury's all being blackmailed by Mr. White. Exactly. Why did he pick up that annoying phrase?
Anyway, moving along.
You hit her twice. Are you sure about that? So, were you watching both times?
I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to the suitor.
What do you think, Phoenix? think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Hit her twice. Are you sure about that? The autopsy. Died of blood from burn and lived for a few minutes after... Hold on. The law in Ace Attorney is not consistent with IRL America. Well, also, there is the fact that, you know, they could just be, like, doing it illegally. Larry Butts. Broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Autopsy report. Objection! Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Ah! I love that face. That's the we got him face. What do you have to say to that? He's so pouty. Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? Humph. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Good. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Objection! The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Objection! The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revisit his testimony. Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White. Okay. 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing falling. And then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then, she turned and ran from the door. Then you did her in with a single blow, thwap. He's panicking.
Thwap indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Excuse me, Mr. Wright, I'm eating french fries.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is a great screen grab, hold on. Deal with it. Saving a screenshot. do. We all clap for Phoenix Wright. Yes, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Deal with it. This is almost over. Your mouth hurts? Why did you eat spicy chicken nuggets then? Cross-examination. Once again. Oh, well, see. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing falling. Uh-huh. I didn't know them, I was just giving them. Oh. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix! Wasn't something about that strike was odd? Yeah, very odd. Mr. White. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Are you sure about that? 'Cause that's out of sight. But hold on. Press. Hold it. The glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about this stand before?
Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait, one moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused.
White's falling apart.
Objection! Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes.
Very well. The witness may continue his account.
And the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Hold it! Miss Mia? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally?
No, triple no. How would I? How could I?
Objection! I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness.
Looking a little flustered, Edgeworth.
The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged.
Uh-huh. Now, before, you said that she was hit before she ran.
Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now.
Uh-huh.
He turned and ran for the door.
Are you sure about that? Hold it! What did you do then?
I gave chase, of course. No, not me. The killer. I mean, he gave chase.
Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Miles.
Miles? On first name basis with him?
Then you did her in with a single blow, thwap.
Hold it. Thwap? That doesn't sound like a savage attack from your earlier testimony.
Oh, yes, well, I'm a man of peace, you see.
Phoenix! He's getting a lot less talkative. Probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy.
A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Uh-huh, are you sure? Are you sure? This light stand? Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
What?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Oof.
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
Big problemo. There's a big problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred?
Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Ooh.
What? Why couldn't he? You have proof?
I do. I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Take that! Look at this!
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say about that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen it that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Ah!
Oh boy.
Mr. White?
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor? Miss Mia?
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What?
I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White,
I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, Edgeworth?
what?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Uh-oh. The wiretap? Oh boy.
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused.
Well, I need a drink. I keep eating fries and then trying to talk, and then the fry gets stuck in my throat, and then I frickin' die. Ugh.
Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't.
Why is Maya next to Phoenix? Did they just let him have her for emotional support? Sure, yeah. Something like that.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are correct. You're most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's illegal.
That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However,
Didn't he earlier say he had nothing to do with the wiretapping? Exactly, but they don't know that. That was, I think, in private with us.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been in the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Actually...
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Isn't wiretapping still illegal? Won't that still get him in trouble? There's a cat knocking at my door. Moss, can you go deal with that cat, please?
Ahem. Leave it to me.
I feel faint. Witness testimony. The wiretapping.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices.
Hello?
Mr. White type of guy to say, if I'm a liar, why aren't my pants on fire?
If I'm a liar, why aren't my pants on fire? Your Honor, explain that.
I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Uh-huh.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound? Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
Is the cat still knocking on my door? I swear, these cats. There's one in my room and then they go into my bed. So why you even in here? Alright, cross-examine time. Gah! What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Let the cat in. I think somebody's taking care of it. Cat just wants attention. But I cannot give attention when I'm streaming. Wiretapping. Beginning of September, the week before the murder. Are you sure? Did you just say it was the day before the murder? Do you have proof? Objection! Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. I had entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Uh-oh. Entered law offices. Hold it! Was it really you that went into the law office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. The kitty can help voice act. No, they don't like talking on the microphone, which is annoying. I always try and, like, put them up to the mic and be like, hey, say hello to the people. And then they're just like, no, I won't. Now tell Mr. White... Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye & Co. law offices. So to place the wiretap, yeah. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case you're on. I feel like it has bearing. I don't know. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw the glass light. Yeah. I didn't notice something as innocent as innocuous as a light stand. The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing here for me to press him on. Oh well, he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. The frick am I supposed to get out of him? What? Autopsy report, cell phone, glass shard, stinker, wiretap, receipt. Wait. Department store receipt. Beginning of September. Receipt. Can I present this? Receipt. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Huh? It does? I don't see. Okay, well. Never mind. What the frick am I supposed to press him on? And Faye & Co. law offices. Place the what? Done so to place the wiretap. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I ran out of time? I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Huh? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Oh boy. Never give up, Phoenix. Huh? Mia? Oh god. Uh-oh. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Alright. You lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Uh-oh. Ah, you finally awake. Oh. And I fainted again. Hey, Phoenix. Oh, whoa. Gak? What's the way to greet an old friend? Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Hi. Oh, hello. What in the world? You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong physical psychic powers? And you accepted your defeat in court. It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won. Huh? You have the receipt in the court record, right? I tried to show him the receipt. Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000, wow, a big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. Gasp! September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I knew someone was suspicious about that. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt update. Updated in the court record. Hell yeah. Okay, so I just did it too early, I guess. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court Courtroom number 1.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
The wiretapping. Now we get to do it. Beginning of September. No, the frick it wasn't. Look at this. You stupid. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
Waha! You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Faye & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Oh my goodness. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll all agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Oh.
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
Huh?
Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry. This isn't going to be another one of those loose updated autopsy reports.
This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases.
This is bad.
Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
Obviously, he's going to say no.
Anyone who's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to discern whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Ow. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Uh-oh.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time.
Gah. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? A memo received from Mia. What in the world? Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Mia's memo. Take that! The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! This is... Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
Ah!
Oh boy.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Oh, Edgeworth is not happy. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
Yay! We did it! We did it!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Yay! September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. We're about, I think, 3 minutes until ads? Un momento. We're almost done with this one. This chapter. Afterwards, we'll be raiding into a friend who's having a little bit of a celebration. But that's in a little bit. For now, we are still good. We gotta wrap this up. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born Fae. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. Glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. And I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! Oh. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Bay & Co. Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? It means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Write & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Partners! Let's go. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Write & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya. Aww. That's cute. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Oh. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Not a burger place. A burger just sitting there out in the street. I've got a burger right in front of me. I gotta eat this after stream. Okay, wait up. The end. Wow. Hell yeah. Clear episode 2. Brand new episode has been added. Oh, I don't want to start yet. Save your progress up to this point. Yes. Save. Ads are starting. I'm sure I probably should have pushed those back. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Bow now, bow, bow na 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 na. Bow now, bow na 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 bow now. Oh, what? Oh, there's dialogue. Oh, how do I escape? Why and how did her boobs grow when she was channeling Mia? I don't know. It'll be the last movie you ever see. Can I escape? I didn't want to start yet. See you in hell, evil some whatever. Wah! Grah! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Whoa. Whoa, okay, now let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me go. Let me go to title screen. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. All right. Well, we're gonna be chatting for a moment while the ads finish up. But I had a lot of fun. I always love voicing this game. But once the ads are over, we're gonna be raiding out to our good friend Universe VT, who is doing her 2-year anniversary subathon. But first, before we get to that, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, so so next week I'm moving into my college dorm, so streams are probably gonna be a little bit sporadic. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to stream for the first like week or so. But Drafted Ad Save Me, no. But we'll see. I'm gonna try and figure out my stream schedule. Well, I say schedule in quotes. But I'm gonna try and find a good time to like stream between, you know, classes and class work and all that. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna do my best to keep on streaming. I really enjoy streaming. We'll see how my laptop likes the games that we're currently going through. Because, I mean, I can probably stream Ace Attorney on my laptop. I just probably won't be able to be too loud, you know. Ads are over. Welcome back. Okay. So. Chat. We finished episode 2 of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. The first game of the trilogy. Finished episode 2. And with that, we're going to be raiding into our good friend Universe VT, who's doing her 2-year anniversary subathon. So go show her lots and lots of love. Yeah. Hope to see y'all very, very soon. Why'd you Maya's boobs grow? I don't know. Psychic powers. Don't question it. I don't know. But thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate y'all showing up. Psychic. Yeah. Anyways, it's been fun. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.